Well, I have a new opening game once chair is ready that I kind of want to try, and and this is one that might be really fun with the whole. I try to think of something to do with the whole video conference aesthetic and how this all works. So the idea is this: we'll start with two people with their cameras on, as though you and someone else were standing somewhere having a chat about some topic. We'll give you a suggestion to do this on. But then whenever anyone feels so compelled, I would love them to turn their camera on and dive in as though they are walking down the street or down the hallway or whatever and come upon these two people talking. Does that make sense? It's like, oh, I'm glad I found you guys. Hey, it's Miriam. Okay. It was just a naked chair for a while, and now it's Miriam.
Hi. Sorry. I can't.
Did you catch any of that explanation, Miriam?
No, it was muted. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for it to be.
The idea is this: the effect I want to create is one of these, like you're chatting with someone and someone comes up and is like, "Oh, sorry to butt in, but do." And we will actually butt in by turning our cameras on and joining those two people. Well, of course, those two people will be added. A fourth will be added once they get chatting and they get going. So we'll start with something kind of I don't know. I'll give a suggestion for the first two people, and then
how many are we going up to?
If you're listening and wants to butt in, they'll turn their camera on as though they are just coming upon them, just walking up, and are like, "Oh, I found you guys." Was there a question?
Yeah. Are we going up till 4, or just keep adding people?
Let's keep adding till we're all on board. Let's just keep going. Let's try to break Zoom. That's it. Can we do this, everybody?
Yeah.
Great. Any two people feel like they want to get this thing rolling? Are we losing? People are turning off. Okay, fair enough. Thank you very much.
Oh no.
Stop. Michael, come back. Michael, you and Alex will start this scene. I'll give you guys kind of a location or maybe something you want to be chatting about. And as people join with their, sorry to interrupt, but who knows? Maybe the 12 of us, 11 of us can all work for the same company, same office, and maybe, there's always office news and office gossip and whatnot floating around. But the two of y'all can start just talking boring old office stuff. Is that cool?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Outstanding. Begin.
So we're out of the 100 brightness, and I printed on the 99 brightness, and I can tell the difference. And that means the investors are going to be able to tell the difference. This is just, this is the worst Tuesday ever in all of business.
Oh my God, no, tacos can't make up for that. Oh,
no.
Oh my God, I can see.
Yeah, look at that. It doesn't look white, does it? It's kind of like it's gray yellow.
A gray.
And check this out. Like, this is that flickering fluorescent lamp. Look at this.
Yeah.
It looks.
Are you guys talking about the flickering fluorescent lamp? Is somebody finally going to do something about the flickering fluorescent lamp?
No, I was just using as an example. Look at this cheap paper.
I don't want to look at it under this lamp.
Okay, fine. Putting it down.
We have that problem too.
Epilepsy runs in my family. That lamp could be a problem.
I was going to change the lamp, but I didn't get the right size, and I really don't want to go back to the store. So.
Oh, yeah. It's
We'll
so
put
far
it on the
away.
order form, okay? We all put it on the order form, and that's how we get the right things around here. God.
I was eating falafel, and I used the order form to wipe my mouth.
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on.
Hey, there's like 100. There's like 100 metric fluorescent bulbs just sitting in the break room. Just sitting in there, and they're metric. They don't fit nothing in this country.
No. This is American.
Millimeters.
Yeah, I was at the falafel stand, and the guy.
Why aren't we using the metric system, though? It makes sense. Shouldn't we have been changed to the metric system in a long time?
That's what the guy at the falafel stand was saying, and I was like,
It is a more universally interactive system.
Yeah, fuck the metric system. I came here from the UK. thinking you guys would adjust to the non-metric system. And here you are, still living in the Stone Age.
To be fair, the UK came up with the imperial system.
Yeah.
They also came up with liver and peas.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah.
I could turn this Tuesday around.
Want to put in a vote for the Canadian metric system, eh? If we could do that, I think that's kind of be like a happy balance between the two, you know?
You know, I get lost as soon as I learn that a Canadian gallon is 160 ounces.
I'm always pinched for speeding when I go up there.
Oh, hey, sorry, folks. My name is Jim. I'm from Latvia, and can you tell me how far is the next gas station from here?
In what unit?
It's about 0.6 miles.
No.
I'm
About
from
800
Latvia.
yards.
Pretty impact. Yeah, I don't know. Just tell me how far it
Gas
is.
or petrol?
2 hours? Tracking?
A couple of furlongs.
Hi, pardon me. Sorry to interrupt, Dad. Hey, listen, we're double parked out there, and I don't have my license. I can't move the car. Sorry to interrupt, folks.
That's totally okay. We everyone in Latvia is very kind to each other. So yeah, my
Yeah,
boy and I need
they
to
were
get down the street.
they were real super nice. I just didn't want to get a ticket.
Yeah. So how far is it?
It's down the road a piece.
All right.
It's like 20 minutes down the road.
Sorry to interrupt. Has anyone fixed that light yet?
No.
Oh.
In fact, look at this paper under that light.
Yeah.
Look at this one now.
Paper, just print out.
Yeah, I need
Virgin
the
Mary
light.
weeping.
Hey, not bad, right? Not bad. I've never done that before. No one had done that before. I enjoyed it. Here's something I think I really want to experiment with and have fun with. Thanks for diving in, everybody, and doing this thing for the first time. Some people towards the beginning and some people towards the end made a thing of like, oh, I just came on you. I'm sorry, I just butted. Oh, did we miss somebody? Oh, Pat, man. Okay, Pat's here. Nice to see you, Pat.
In the house.
But made kind of a big deal of like just arriving and kind of changing the subject too. So I think we'll try this again, but kind of enjoy that whole notion of like when you're having a conversation and someone comes up and kind of hijacks it a little bit or interjects something that is pointless or weird or strange, or even if it's on topic, it doesn't necessarily help solve anything. We had a few of those that I really enjoyed as well. So Pat, you will figure this out just by watching, I guarantee. But really play up just coming upon these people or being weird or lost or unsure what's going on. Is that cool, everybody?
Yeah.
Awesome. Oh, and that's okay. Okay.
I don't know what happened. They didn't want me talking about the lamb.
Ah, I saw you. Or did you? Oh, Jess came and went. Or did Carolyn come and go?
I came and went.
There we go. Okay. Feel free to stick around and let's just have a big fun mess. Is it cool? Everybody? Question, Miriam, go.
Can you repeat that last sentence you said really quick?
Enjoy the chaos that always comes when someone joins your conversation and either steers it in a completely different direction or thinks they know what you're talking about and interjects something that's completely not helpful after barging in. But do please enjoy the whole coming upon them, hey, Dad, I'm sorry to butt in. Hey, Dad, is the dog park? Things like that I think are quite fun and quite nice to just be like, jack up the chaos of those poor two people have created a monster. We do this, everybody? Let's give it a shot. That was enjoyable.
We are intentionally
Switching
doing
off.
it.
We'll see who we have left here. I'll turn me back on so we can play. Who we got? Awesome. Carl, wait, Faustino and Jess. You guys will begin talking. Everyone's going to run up with their dumb thing to hijack your conversation. Can we put you guys on like a college campus or something? That's a place where you bump into, it's kind of social. You bump into people. Whatever you want to talk about on a college campus. Improvise.
Want to really start this this chess club out in the quad. We need to get some people to come play the game.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, chess is always best played when there are spectators. So, in the quad, then people will see us.
I'm very uncomfortable just playing just you and me together, so it'd be a lot more safer if we had witnesses.
Are you concerned about me being a woman? I mean.
No, I'm not.
Oh.
I'm not saying that women. I'm more of. I'm.
Hey,
I'm
have you guys ever tagged an oil tanker?
Yeah, man. That sounds like very.
Very Greenpeace thing to do.
No, I get it. If you want me to sign a thing, I'll sign a petition, but I'm not tagging an oil tanker.
I'm actually recruiting for Greenpeace. So.
Well, listen, bro. We could help you tag the oil tanker if you become the third person in our chess match.
Awesome. Yeah, I want to be the
Hey, Matt!
activist.
From Econ 101, right? You stand in front of me and you played solitaire, Matt? No? All right, that's Erica.
Yeah, so Erica, those solitaire days are numbered. Now it's a 3-way chess game.
Yeah, three-way chess.
That's so fun. I love that.
Yo, what's up? What's up, guys? Hey, listen, we're having a party tonight. It's just to thank God it's Friday and we made it to the weekend party. Here's some flyers I had made up. Join us. We'll be over at the Dorm 7.
Dorm 7? That sounds like the cool kids' dorm.
It
Flyers?
totally is, man.
It says
Did you
bring
say
your own
flyers?
toilet paper.
Flyers, yeah. I
Yeah,
made
my
them up.
dad was a flyer in Korea.
Whoa.
He did 27 sorties and then he went down.
Yeah, you told us about him yesterday. He was the reason why we were tagging this oil tanker.
Oh, I thought you guys seemed familiar, but
Look, you know, Jessica, I'm wondering if we should just make our now it's 6-way chess game into like a.
Hey, sorry. My freezer just broke, and I've got all these ice cream cones, and there's no way I can eat them myself.
Oh, I want one.
I'll take one. Yeah.
I'm helping.
Oh, thank you. Oh,
this Friday's awesome. It got more awesomer. I'm in college.
Hey, it looks like he's got so many of these. You should just have all your friends eat ice cream.
Oh my god. Do you have gelato? I love gelato.
it's just ice cream, vanilla and chocolate and swirl.
Oh,
it's pretty good.
Okay. No one ever cares about gelato.
You know what? Nobody cares about ice cream. You eat some gelato.
You stole my ice cream.
What? No.
Stolen ice cream?
No, this is straight out of my freezer. My freezer can hold a tray this big. I promise you.
My mini fridge had it in there, and I saw you close it and run, and now there's no ice cream, and that guy is stealing my ice cream and selling it.
Oh, bro,
hold on a second. You can join us in this 10-game person of chess.
Oh, freshmen, calm down. All right. Welcome to orientation.
Is everyone just
Quad.
a distinct piece?
A lot of activities happen here at the quad. Some of the less cool activities go on. You really don't want to join any of this. I would recommend joining like tennis or we got
Hey, sorry to interrupt you, but I got some great news for all you guys. Jesus is risen.
There is a Jesus club. It's all right. It's pretty cool. Guys, whatever you do, just avoid Dorm 7. That's all I'm asking. Just don't go.
Why?
Counselor. You totally just announced all the activities, yet you let the one person that walked in to announce something to not speak.
Hey.
Isn't that kind of rude for everybody else?
You at the chessboard, could you look under your seat? Because I think I left a bag of weed over here.
Oh.
Hey, you know what?
I've got stolen ice cream. I
mean, I'll take an ice cream, but I really need that bag of weed.
Well, you're not going to have it. Let's everybody sprinkle some weed on this ice cream. Who says it? Yeah. Who wants weed on their ice cream?
Each of you owe me for that ice cream.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was stolen. There's a flyer to a party at Dorms. What's wrong with Dorm 7?
My freezer, my really big at-home freezer broke, and I'm giving this ice cream away, and I'm sticking to that.
You guys heard me, right? You heard me when I said that Jesus is risen.
Yeah, he'll rise.
Weed. Is that what the party's about? Is the party about Jesus coming back?
All parties are about that.
It's a celebration, sure. We could. And I was calling it
a cool building, so I just assumed.
Bianca, get in there.
I was calling it a thank God it's Friday.
He was leaving.
Jessica, I'm so sorry.
Campus police.
Turned into an orgy.
Campus police.
Campus police.
What?
I got call for a 2107.
That must be stolen ice cream, right?
He stole my ice cream.
My ice cream now.
Hey, very fun.
Have anything to do with
it. Stolen ice cream has its own code. Has it, it happens all the time. No, perfect. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. Lots of fun. The next thing we're going to do is a little 7 minutes in heaven, some two-person scenes, and I'll split you guys up into twos, and everyone else can turn off their cameras. Keep your microphone on so we can hear you and hear your laughter. And your suggestion will be something around some object around my guest bedroom. And we're running out of stuff. I hate they get some reading, or they may get even more esoteric than usual. This is kind of the junk room, so. There's some junk in here. Awesome. Let's get, who do I have? Jessica and Alex. I believe you all were early log oners. Let's get you guys a suggestion. The team will go on. It won't be 7 minutes. There's a fair number of us here. We got to get to everybody, but it'll give you a chance to stretch your legs and enjoy yourself. If the improv studio had a style, it's going to be slice of life, keeping things real and not worrying about the improv rules, worrying more about what your partner's doing and what's the reality of this moment. I'm finished. Let's get a suggestion for you guys from around my spare bedroom / office. Are you ready?
Yes.
Notarized letter.
Right.
I've got to get this statement notarized, but everywhere's closed.
I don't think it's really that much in a hurry. I think we can just, wait past the weekend. Some places probably going to open on a Monday.
But if I don't get my statement for your ex-wife,
yeah,
for you in your divorce, you're going to be in a bad position.
It's, bad position for what, an extra day? It's not like it has
Sweetie,
to be 5. Yeah.
You just,
yeah.
You're not geared up for this fight. You're really, I thought that you'd be more into getting this statement submitted so that you could be in a better position.
Okay. I admit I really want to. It just feels so final.
Yeah. We have been living together 5 years now.
Yes.
It's time for the divorce to be final.
Yeah. Okay, you're right. We can, we're not that far off from the state line into Nevada. We could, why don't we just go over there and just see if there's a place, like a 24/7 notarized place.
That's good. That's you're problem solving finally. I'm very glad that you're doing that.
But it seems so far. Sorry. It's just, like I said, 5 years, I should really get it done, because you're probably thinking, why is Frank taking all 5 years to finally finalize this divorce? Well,
yes, I'm thinking that.
Yeah.
Yes, it's not probably, it's actually.
Hey, perfect. Outstanding. Very nice. Thanks for going first. Let's get our next crew up here. Where are we? Let's get Faustino and Carl. All right. Well done. Your suggestion again will be something around my office. It's going to be a mug of pens and pencils.
It's 9 o'clock, Jim. It's 9 o'clock once again.
Yeah, boss. I'm sorry. I just haven't finished quality checking all of these devices. I'm really sorry.
You know that clock out time is 5 o'clock, and you've been staying till 9 the past week, and we can't afford to give overtime during this time.
And I have volunteered to work pro bono. I just really like to work at my own pace, you know?
Like, I appreciate that you're one of the best quality control people here in Kansas, but
I mean, check out this belt.
What?
Check out this belt.
This belt has like 50 holes in it, and you can literally, once you pull it all the way through, it comes undone the other way.
Yeah, I'm very fit.
Like,
you can't deny that.
Yeah, I mean, look at me though. I can't, like, this is an impractical belt for me. I'm saying that like it's like because you're staying so late, you look visually tired.
I am very tired. Yeah, I just want to give my all. You know, I'm just trying to do my best.
Jim, don't you have a family at home?
Yeah, things aren't going so great at home, you know. That's part of why I'm staying so late every day. So,
you know, I have this card from your daughter Trish, and it says, "Come home, Daddy," and it has like an upside down sun with a smiley face. That's
you've been reading my mail? God, have you been reading my mail?
No, they're sending it to us.
Very, very nice. Well played, well played. Let's get Noah and Bianca up here. If you all are ready to do a scene. Outstanding, outstanding. Your Roku, Bianca, you like Roku?
Oh yeah, Team Anti-Cable.
Yeah. Okay. Very, very good. Your suggestion again, something around my office. Picture frame.
Tim, what do you think? How do we like it?
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. You think we should put your award just next to it so people know?
I don't know. I don't want to be like, I don't know, ostentatious or anything like that.
Yeah,
I mean, it is the Nobel Peace Prize, but you know.
The Nobel Prize for sketching. So glad they opened that up. What?
The arms in the picture, in the sketch, they're just gorgeous.
Yeah, the cross hatching is almost poetic in its simplicity and precision.
Yeah, it's very it has that je ne sais quoi. It's very, you know, abstract.
Yeah. I'm sorry, what does that mean, je ne sais quoi?
It's a French word for like, it means like you're really cool and that artistic eye.
For use in French, so you don't know either.
No, I do. I France.
What does je ne sais quoi mean?
It's je ne sais quoi, you know? It's just like, it's a feeling more so than a word.
Yeah, I don't think they just made up a gibberish word to make us use it randomly, like a farfignugan or something.
The French are very strange creatures.
Their language just seems strange to us because when the great consonant shift happened in old Europe, they didn't go with it, so they got all these weird, sort of spellings and stuff. But their language is really very similar to our own.
Yeah, you know, the secret to learning French is to just every time you talk.
There's a lot of in German too.
Yeah, they're very closely related.
The Portuguese are kind of hookers, but they're like the
yeah. I love the Spaniard accents. It's like you know.
Yeah. So similar, Portuguese and Spanish, but it's still like night and day.
Yeah, they're like cousins that are like, they hate each other. And
one's a little bit country, one's a little bit rock and roll.
Yeah.
Hey, perfect, outstanding. Very nice, very nice. Wow, no character. Sure knew a lot about. There we are. On the flag. Tricolor. For someone who knew a lot about language, they didn't know je ne sais quoi.
I think je ne sais quoi means I don't know what.
Literally. It has a certain something, and I don't know. Yeah. How do you say? Perfect. Awesome. Let's get Amy and Tez, I think, are next. I did my math right. She get a scene for everybody. Outstanding. Your suggestion will be a little notepad.
Are you gonna read it to me? Please tell me you're gonna read it to me.
I'm nervous. Okay, I've been working on it. It's my first official poem. I'm ready to publish. Okay.
I know. I would never say anything bad about it. You know that, right? I mean, we've been friends forever.
Yeah, third grade. That's for forever in our book, just third grade. Listen.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I'm gonna reveal myself in this poem. I'm gonna strip down, not literally, because that'd be weird, even though we've been friends since the third grade, and we don't want that. So I want you to be honest. I'm not afraid of you being honest, even if it means something bad, okay?
Okay, I promise I'll be honest, but I'm sure it's great.
See, okay, yeah, you haven't even heard it and you're already on my side, but thank you for that.
Of course I'm on your side, you know? I know you, and I know what kind of words you say out loud and what words you probably write down, and I can just visualize it.
This is why I love meditating with you, because you're getting me into visualization. That's what helped me finish this poem. Here we go. Je ne sais quoi. What does that mean? I have no idea, but I think it has to do with self-esteem. Look inside, look without. Are you sure? Do you have a doubt? Live your life on your own terms. Otherwise, you'll get burned multiple times. That's burns.
Is that it?
What?
Was that it?
Yes, short, sweet, to the point is what I was thinking.
I just didn't know to clap. It was beautiful.
No, I'd rather you snap.
Okay, yes, 100%. Love it. I told you. I knew
Really?
I could feel it, you know?
Okay.
You said the words, I was about to say them too.
Really?
Yeah. It's like I could have also written that.
Rebecca. I love you.
Ooh.
No, really, like this, I'm ready to get this thing distributed and marketed tonight. I'm so inspired. Let's go meditate right now. You and I. Awesome. Is it weird that both of our eyes are open while we do it?
Hey, perfect. Outstanding. It is weird.
Okay.
Outstanding. Very fun. Let's get, where are we at here? Michael and Miriam. And we got Pat here too. Pat, you mind jumping in there? You gave us all odd numbers. And I know we'll have Carolyn and Steve up next. But may as well jam Pat in here while we can. Well, unless you want to wait. Pat, how you feeling? You want to get in now or?
Whatever you want to do is fine with me, Bill.
Let's just leave it. You're on. Let's just leave it here. Michael, Miriam, Pat, Michael, and Miriam. Let's do this. Your suggestion will be a box of Kleenex.
Oh my God.
Big one.
Oh my God. Okay.
Jeff, are you getting sick?
No, I'm
Go
sure.
home.
I'm sure it's allergies and there's construction outside. There's just dust in the air. I'm not sick.
Jeff.
Oh.
I'm feeling, Mom, I'm feeling a little sick.
Oh, sweetie. Okay, well, I mean, if you want, I could make your chicken soup you love. We don't have to keep working on our crafts anymore. You could just hang out here for the day.
Yeah, I think that'd be a good idea to stop working on the craft.
Wait. Why don't I get chicken soup? Why are you trying to get rid of me?
No, you can have some too, of course.
Okay, then I want chicken soup.
Okay, I'll make some.
You can work on the crafts too if you want, Dad. It's not like a big deal if you want to take my spot. I'm just not feeling real good right now.
Oh.
Yeah, Jeff, you can do the crafts with us.
Okay.
No, with you, Mom. Not with me. I'm out.
Well,
What's the fun in crafts if it's not a whole family together?
exactly.
I don't know. Mom was having a real good time when it was just me and her earlier, so I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Wait.
He was having a great time.
Is that when you made this fish out of yarn and popsicle sticks?
Yeah. Everything that looks like it wasn't bought from the store was made by us in the crafts.
It's not about quality. It's about quality time.
Exactly.
You did that without me.
Yeah. But you can feel free to make some now. I mean, you take my spot.
No, I don't want to take your spot. I want to do this with you two.
Me?
Yeah.
Both of you.
Yeah. Pat, why don't you just stay the weekend?
Yeah, I'm not going to get anybody sick. I'm not sick.
Well,
It's moisture in the air.
Okay, well, we know you're staying here, but Pat, I think you should stay the weekend.
No, I'm going back to my other family for the weekend. You know that. You guys get me during the week. I go to them during the weekend.
Well, that's very nice, but I think you need to tell them we need extra time. You know.
They won't listen to me. They won't.
Oh, okay.
Well, what do they say?
Do you have any Windex? I got some on the floor.
That's nasty. Listen.
Yeah, very funny. Perfect. We did it. Let's get Carolyn and Steve up here. Should be our last pair for our 7 minutes of heaven, and then we'll do our challenge round and see where we're at. Fun time. Awesome. Your suggestion is going to be we've done that one. Curtains.
You know that the sun rises at 5 in the morning every day. I do because I own no curtains. And it's just like sun wake-up call, 5 a.m. every day, and I can't take it anymore. Like, how do you deal with it?
Yeah, no, I hear you. I put newspapers up, and it's not the same, but it dulls it a little bit.
Does it wake you up, or can you sleep through
It does, but in like a gradual way. And I'd say I probably don't start waking up till like 6.
Oh man, even that sounds good. Does it matter which section of the paper? Like, could it be like the funny papers, or like? 'Cause I don't want to waste that. I'd rather keep it for myself. But like, we do.
I mean, it's worth experimenting because I could see if you used a colored page, you might get sort of a stained glass effect.
Ooh. Yeah.
That might actually brighten your living space.
No, I don't want to brighten it though. I just want to sleep.
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe layers.
Layers
of newspaper, just like a wall, just thicken it up.
Okay, that sounds like a lot of work. Could you come over and help me do it? It sounds like a lot of work for one person, and I'm pretty wiped out. I'm not gonna lie.
Because you haven't been sleeping because of no curtains.
Exactly. I'm tired. So I would really, really, really appreciate your help if you could just come over and just tag them up with me.
Before I come over, can I ask, like, did you try any other alternatives?
Oh yeah, like I've tried like wrapping a blanket around my head, but then like I guess it comes to mouth and then you can't breathe and whatever. And it turns out breathing's pretty important, like even when you're asleep.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I've tried like I took like 10 Benadryl once, and I did sleep through the whole day, and then like 2 days after that. But I don't think that's probably healthy.
Not unless you work it into a cycle where you do that for 3 days and then take a bunch of days where you don't sleep at all and then sleep at once for 3 days. But you got to plan it out. But can I ask, like, did you ever take the blanket that you tried wrapping around your head and see if you could use it in a way to block the window?
I did, but then I was so cold that night because then the blanket was on my window instead of on my body.
Right.
And it was just, what are you gonna do? Je ne sais quoi.
Right. Yeah. I don't know what that means.
I don't either. I like the right thing to say. But so are you coming over then?
Well, I don't want to pry.
Stop right there. Very good, very good. I like the idea of sleeping for 3 days and being up for 3. I don't think it works like that. It was very, very fun. All right, challenge round, everybody. This is how this will work. We're going to do everyone, I'm sure, now that I know Chicago is in either phase 3 or phase 2 3/4, which means that outdoor restaurants are now open, which means servers are now part of our lives and restaurant staff. I think we have all probably had some terrible restaurant staff in our days, and I would like to take some time to explore some of our horrible, some of the horrible experiences we've had with wait staff. Now I'll say this: it would be easy to be really gross, and pee in the water or do something, or really yelly. Well, I will challenge everyone, A, to be interesting and creative with why their person is strange or weird. Consider even not knowing until you get into the scene and can find an angle quickly to leverage. B, once we've seen one weird server, we can't see them again. So if our first person were to come out and pee in the water, which I asked you not to do anyway, but we're not going to see that again. Does that make sense, everybody? Michael, does that make sense?
Yes.
Thanks for jumping on board to give me the thumbs up. So here's how this is going to work. Everyone's going to be in 3 of these scenes, once as a server and then twice as people at the restaurant. So our first server will be Carl. Now, Carl, stay off. You are going to join the next 2 people that turn on will be our dinner guests, whoever we have. Miss Carolyn and Bianca. I saw Bianca first. You 2 will be having some kind of lunch. Who knows? Some kind of outdoor cafe. Carl will be your server, and when he's ready, he will turn on and be your server. Is that cool, everybody? Great. Everyone will get a chance to be a ridiculous server. We're a little tight on time, so Carl, feel free to come in with, ready to rock and roll. Here it is.
Oh my God, it feels so good to be outside. It's just a beautiful day.
I know. God, can't believe it's finally open. Been in the like 6 months.
My skin is like loosening up in the sunshine and the breeze.
Yeah, I had to like overdose on vitamin D before we came out.
Hi.
Oh my God, it's so good to see a face.
I know I'm just introducing myself as your server, but would you guys mind finishing up? You're my only table, and we've got a long wait, so.
Did you introduce yourself? I didn't catch your name.
No, I didn't. I actually have not introduced myself. I just wanted to get that out of the way, that you should hurry up.
Oh,
well, we did.
I thought closing time was at 6. It's only 3:30.
But yeah, like I said, we got a lot of people waiting. I mean, people have been waiting to get back to restaurants, so.
But we just sat down. Yeah, we. I mean, I guess if you want us to hurry, you could give us a menu or.
What would you recommend?
I can just tell you what you're gonna order.
Yeah, I'm down.
I mean, sure. I haven't eaten out in a long time. What you got for us, mystery waiter?
Yeah, we've got just a couple of Coors. Yeah, just Coors on the menu. So.
just beer.
Yeah, just two Coors. So if you want to split them between you, or one of you wants to have both, whatever you want to do.
Do you have fresh lime to go in there?
No.
Yay, perfect, outstanding. Thank you, everybody. Everyone can switch off. That was perfect. Thank you very much. Our next server will be Amy, but stay off, Amy, because the next 2 people to join us. And again, everyone will get a couple chances to be eating, to be dining. Here we are. There we are. 1 and 2. Nope, sorry, Noah. I saw Mike and Jessica first. Amy, whenever you're ready. Amy will, yes. Oh, maybe I can be the maitre d'. Your server, Amy, will be with you momentarily.
Fancy.
Well, everything feels fancy now.
Yeah.
We could get some like nice dishes for home, or steal some of these.
Oh, I did bring my big purse this time. So.
I brought my backpack. This guys just carry backpacks these days.
Hi guys, it's me,
Hello.
server. How are you guys today?
Good.
Great. What are your names?
Um,
I'm Travis.
Oh my gosh, my brother's name is Travis. He just went off to college.
Really? Oh, that's totally going towards a bigger tip thing, isn't it?
No, I really do miss him. Him and I were really close growing up, like really, really close. Like people used to think we were twins,
Oh,
but we're not.
Okay.
so I'm gonna order a lemonade.
Okay, but first of all, what's your name?
Oh, we're doing that. Okay, I'm Jess.
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Jess.
It's a great name. That's a really great name. Okay, what would you like to order?
No relative with that name?
No, I only have one sibling, but he's so great. I don't need any other siblings.
Oh, it's really sweet.
Anyway, perfect. Outstanding. A super friendly person. I love it. I've had that server. You know what? I'm gonna really lean into this maitre d' role here. I won't say who the server is, but let's get any two people to be dinner guests. And let's hope one of them is not who I have planned to be the server. Perfect. Miriam. And I've got everybody numbered. One other person. Alex. Miriam and Alex. Sorry, Steve. You can be next. Can you be next? You can be next. Thank you for joining us today. Your server, Noah, will be with you momentarily.
Thanks. Oh, how biblical.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know many Noahs. Yeah.
Are you very religious?
No,
Hi, I'm Noah.
Oh, hey.
Hey, you guys came here before?
No, we're on
no.
a first date, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys look pretty right.
What'd you
Okay.
I said you look like the right customer.
Oh, what does that mean?
It means I can tell you're gonna come back.
I don't have a lot of money, if that's what you're saying.
Anyway, I'm Noah, and specials for the week are chocolate blue cheese and a snapper turtle.
Oh, snapper sounds exotic. Oh, wow.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. It's from the seas of Australia.
Wow.
We're just gonna you guys and
Rebecca, that's what? It sounds like a little bit much. Do you might start with like a simple appetizer, maybe?
Yeah, I'm just feeling really like chaotic right now. I don't know if it's you know, it's just like there are only 3 people walking by, but it just feels like a lot.
Yeah.
We could do the watercress. They're very calorie friendly.
Yeah, sure. Let's just do it.
That's very fun. Very fun. I don't know. I could do kind of like the in my mind. Noah would be coming on to be the server, but I do kind of like this kind of wild card. And that was outstanding. Thank you very much, Bianca. I've certainly had that server before. Let's get 2 more dinner guests up here. Faustino, outstanding. Noah saw you first. Hey, Steve, maybe you can be the server, Steve. There it is. Let's improvise.
Thanks for giving me another chance.
Yes, I do love a man. I love me some white forest of Maine. I love your hair. I'm sorry, this is really awkward. Like I love your hair.
Your conversation is like Bob Dylan lyrics. It's stuff I'll use it for different things my whole life.
Thank you. It's like a unicorn piercing love.
Hey guys, sorry to interrupt. My name's Frank. I guess I'm your server. I'm also the owner of this establishment. I had to lay off everybody, so I guess I'm doing double duty right now. I know you guys aren't on a romantic dinner. I don't have any candles, but here's a flashlight you can use. The batteries are a little weak, but just turn that on, and that gives you like the ambiance and whatever. As far as food goes, everything's
Kind of
still
a
in the fridge from March.
drug sting ambiance to have a flashlight.
I'm telling you, it sets the mood. It sets the mood, but you're not gonna want it too bright. You're not gonna want to look at the food too closely. It has been in the fridge since March. We did have a power out for a couple weeks, but it's probably still. Might not hurt.
Sir.
Yeah.
Sir, you are one man in
Yeah.
a country of you, and you serve us, servers of man and I'm assuming other man. We thank you for your service.
That is the kindest thing I've heard all day. I really appreciate it that you're coming at it from my point of view. It's been hard running this place all by myself since I fired everyone.
Your beard is like the manicured plains of the Serengeti.
Oh, I'm not sure I like your poetry turned on him.
No, I'm sorry.
Yay, perfect. Very fun, very fun. Awesome.
That's my really convincing woman character that I play.
I thought someone knew all going. And maybe Jess, you want to be our server here, Jessica?
Sure.
And any two dinner guests who want to dine with us tonight? Let's get on here. Awesome. Tez and no one's going to be having dinner. But Tez here. Someone. Pat, I saw you first, Pat. I saw you first. Carolyn, you're
We're
next.
starting to cycle people back in if they've done one roll to do a different one. Yeah.
That'll happen. And Jessica is our server. Done.
Good suggestion of these appetizers.
Thank you. Yeah, I saw it on Yelp.
Yelp is a reliable source.
Is this it? Is this what it is between us?
Look, I'm trying here. What do you want me to do, Steve? I'm trying.
I don't want you to have to try.
I'm so sorry to interrupt. I just wanted to know if you needed anything else. I'm going on break in a few minutes, and I really have to pee. So if you need something, now's the time.
No, you can go. I mean, unless you're giving out relationship advice, you can go pee.
Oh,
no,
for God's sake.
Okay, cool. So you're not going to get dessert or anything. The check's next. Is that?
Go to the bathroom, please. Go to the bathroom.
Can we decide on?
No, I
Okay,
mean,
you don't have to yell at her.
I'm
sorry.
not yelling.
Oh, I didn't feel yelled at. No, it's okay.
Can we decide after you come back from the restroom about dessert? Is that possible?
Yeah, absolutely. I just don't want to get in trouble because if I get one more strike, I get fired.
Well, we're not going to give you a strike.
I'm not. Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure. Okay. Cool. Any peanuts? Any beer? I mean, nothing. That's it.
I'll take peanuts and beer, please. Yes, I'll
Peanuts
take
and
both.
beer. Okay. All right. And the appetizers were good at this.
Delicious. That part is fantastic.
Okay. Good. All right. Just checking, because again, if I get fired because of you guys, I don't want you.
Okay. When you say because of us, I want to be clear. Are you worried we're going to complain?
No, I'm afraid. No, it's all coming out wrong again. I'm so sorry.
You know what, ma'am? You know what, ma'am? It's not you. It's him. Okay, you're doing a great job.
Oh no! Oh gosh.
Hey, outstanding. Great, that's very fun. Oh, let the lady pee. For crying out loud. Awesome. Noah, if you want to be our server here, let's get two not.
Is this actual Noah this time?
Yes, Noah will be the server this time.
Okay.
Hey, outstanding. Diving in, screwing up the whole system.
Oh no.
Miriam Kirk, your server. Noah will be your server.
This place is nice.
Hey guys.
Hi.
Have you guys had a chance to look over the wine and cocktail booklet?
Oh no, I haven't.
Oh, you should. It is a read. Donnie from the college, he's trying to make some money while he's at school, so he writes little like essaylets about each drink and wine, and they're just very, I don't know, it's just a fun diversion from the normal menu witticisms, if you get my drift, right? You do. Do you?
Whoa. Yeah. Okay. What?
Well,
I think
I would say it's worth your time to read the booklet of Cocktails and Wines, unless you're not.
Well, I don't know that we have that much time, though, right?
Yeah, no, we're doing an app and a glass of wine. Do you have a favorite Esselet?
Is that like a bobcat?
I thought it was what you said. I'm only familiar with novellas.
An essaylet, a little essay. An essaylet is to an essay what a novella is to a novelle.
Not what I was expecting for dinner. This is new to me.
Okay, well, if you back it up a skosh, if you guys want a drinky poo or some wine, read the booklet. You don't have to read it cover to cover.
Is there something you'd recommend?
I think the mojito here is god awful. Everything else is great.
Perfect.
No, they don't use mint. They use oregano because it's in the mint family.
Gross.
It's kind of a
I've
shock.
certainly been to the novel menu restaurant. Michael, you ready to be a server for us? Get the hell out of here! Get out of here! We need a couple dinner guests. Michael will serve. Awesome. We got Amy and Bianca. Perfect. Your server, Michael, will be with you momentarily.
Wow, Tracy, it's been such a minute.
I know. You know, I wish I could have seen you these past few months, but I was like, gotta be careful. You know, this is so nice.
Oh, I know. Wow, this place is so scenic, right next to the river, and all these ducks and horses and stuff.
I know. I didn't know it was gonna be so, you know, rural, but you know, the smell doesn't waft too much.
Yeah, I didn't realize
Hey, my name is Randy. I'll be serving you today. Let me just slide in on the bench there. Hey, we're friends now. What can I get you?
Oh, Randy.
Oh, you know, you look lonely on the other side. One second. Just. Hi.
You know, we're kind of you know.
Oh, you know, if I stick my feet across, I can touch you both at the same time.
Oh God.
Are you really our server? Is there somebody else?
We are in happy hour. If you want some lemonade with alcohol, it's half price.
Yeah, how about yeah.
I'm gonna switch legs. Okay, there we go.
Take your time.
Yeah. Oh wow, you're really stretching there, aren't you?
Oh yeah. Can you feel my toes? No shoes.
I feel another presence here too. Did you invite someone else to our table?
This TGI Fridays is haunted.
I told you. I saw it in the Yelp reviews, Tracy. Why did we come here?
I thought horses and ghosts wouldn't be in the same place.
Like me, a lot of people find it charming. By which I mean people find me charming, although I do find the ghost charming. I'm going to switch sides again. One moment.
No, please just go with the beers.
Yeah. Lemonade, alcohol.
Lemonade. So now, do you want strawberry or peach or mandarin?
Perfect. Hey, awesome. Yeah, the guy who is now your best friend. And we had a no, you're on right now.
Sorry.
No worries. Thank you. No worries at all. Tez, you ready to clock in here? Looks like Faustino and someone else, perhaps, to be our dining guests. We're right at 9, everybody. And typically we would pause, but we still have a fair number of people who haven't had their turn yet. So let's, if anyone needs to leave, I understand, but I'm game to plow on through. Is that cool, everybody?
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's plow on through. Tez, if you're ready, you will be their server.
Cool.
I graduated. It's the special news I wanted to share with you tonight.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, I special custom ordered the massaged ham in the back, so I wanted to share with you how awesome I am.
You special ordered what?
A massaged ham?
Does that mean they massage the pig before they made it ham, or they wait till it's ham and then they massage it?
Oh, it's both, which is why it's so impressive.
Wow. Wow. Congratulations.
I figured now me being successful can afford the massage ham. We can move in together.
Hey, pardon me. Sorry to interrupt. I'm your server, Rolando. I will be taking care of you today. Wow. Sorry, I just distracted by the beauty that's before me. Forgive me. Whoa.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Sorry.
I just graduated.
Yeah. He's got that glow. He just graduated.
I mean, it's like, sorry. Anyway, our special for today is Angel Hair Pasta with a pesto sauce.
I think he said he pre-ordered a massaged ham. Did you see an order for a massaged ham?
You said you wanted a massage from a man? What?
No, we ordered a massaged ham. We heard like a slapping earlier.
Oh, massaged ham. Yes, that's in the back. My God, I'm so sorry. I don't mean to be rude or weird, even though I'm sure it's both. Good. Okay, I'm gonna go check on that massaged ham for you. And any other? You're welcome. I'll be right back. Don't you go anywhere in particular.
Could you not? Wait. Could you not flirt with the waiter, please?
He flirted with me. Look.
No, he was overtly into you, but you were hamming it up for him.
Yeah, well, I asked you to move in with me. You can ham it up.
Seconds ago.
What?
Just seconds ago, you asked me to move in with you, and then he says you're attractive, and you're like, check out my adorable beard and how glowy I am, because I'm a graduate. And I can afford massaged ham.
I'm sorry that you have a problem accepting compliments.
Okay. Yes, just so you know, the massaged ham will be ready soon. I brought you a shrimp cocktail on the house.
Wow, that's so nice. My boyfriend loves shrimp cocktail. I know, because we've been together a really long time.
Now, when you say boyfriend, do you mean he's a boy and he's your friend?
I mean that he just asked me to move in with him.
Faustino, no, stop it. There could be children watching. Perfect, space fight, yes. Excellent seeing you. Excellent seeing you. Faustino was making sweet love to his shrimp cocktail. Outstanding. Alex, you feel like being a server?
Sure. Yep.
Let's get two dinner guests here. And we're on the turn here, so everyone's going to get this. There it is. Carl, Steve, having dinner. Your server, Alex, will be with you momentarily.
All right. I have been waiting 3 months for these tater tots. I am so excited. I'm going to get it loaded. It's going to have sour cream. It's going to have bacon. It's going to have cheddar. It's going to have, is there other cheese you can get on tater tots? Like, what do you?
You can get a queso.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Let's do that too. What do you want?
Yeah, the thing is, I don't think queso is especially good for pink eye. So I'm going to probably eat around it.
Oh, you got pink eye again?
Yeah, that's why I haven't been touching my eyes.
Oh, hi there. Hi, I'm Steve. I'm your server. I'm sorry, I work here. Did you say you got pink eye? You know, I got pink eye last year too. Well, I was so miserable about it.
I know.
So much. I know. Yeah, I know. It's terrible. Anyway, will you guys like an appetizer or anything?
Do you have like a warm cloth or something?
Oh, warm. Oh. I could certainly get a warm cloth. You know what? I picked out those cloths myself from IKEA. It just took me, when you go to IKEA, it's just, you have to go through so many aisles of lights and like all this.
I need tater tots. I need tater tots. All right, dude.
Okay. Tater tots.
Give me the tater.
Oh my God, I love tater tots.
They're good, right?
Yeah, I know. They're so good. They're so good.
You know,
I just like them extra salty and everything, and it just takes.
Good.
Oh my God, takes me back to elementary school.
So,
you're really making me want to touch my eye and pull some crust out from there.
Oh, that's right. You have pink eye. Oh, I'm so terribly sorry. Like I know, I so wanted to touch my eye like every damn second. Just last year when I had it, it's just like. It's just like I totally feel you, man. I totally feel you. I'm so sorry about that. Yeah.
All right, so we're pretty
hungry.
Anyway,
that's right. You said tater tots. Okay.
Yeah, loaded, fully loaded. Like just load it up and just make sure he doesn't touch it. and you
okay.
don't touch it. Maybe we could have someone else bring it out just for safety's sake.
Well, I am your server. Sorry, I do keep things. I am totally safe. You would not believe the how many hours of health and safety training that they have to put us through. It's
You're
like
never getting your food.
so many hours.
You're never getting your food. Wait, thinking. You think there's like some bar if it's like we only let people in who have or have had COVID, so just like party all night and cough and sneeze. Faustino, you feel like being a server?
Yes, sir.
Let's get 2 dinner guests here. Jess and anybody else? Someone like to have dinner with Miss Jess or meal?
Oh.
Alex is back. We can, or Pat. That's fine. Brian, you win. Here it is. And Faustina will be your server.
I'm really excited about this.
Hun, I could not be more excited. We've been so cooped up. You've been working like crazy.
I'm sick of cooking. Absolutely sick of it.
That's not a house chore thing, Dig, is it?
No.
Okay, no. We said night out, gonna be amazing. Okay. I will say that surviving. Oh, hi.
Welcome to Red Lobster. Here are your menus. I'll be right back.
Hon, this is what I was saying at home. Should we have masks on? Because that was weird, right?
Let's just order our food. It's gonna be fine.
Okay. You're the one who knows this stuff. The way he was like breathing, and it felt very.
Don't make a scene, hun. Don't.
Okay. No. Do you have any idea what you want? I still want the tater tots, but I mean, it's been 3 months, so.
Cheese biscuits. Here, take them.
Oh. I know
they directly on them.
They used to do that where they were like complimentary, but can we eat those?
I mean, if they don't touch mucous membranes and we just put them directly in our guts, then we can probably eat them safely. But
you're going on the gut acid thing, not the in the mouth. I don't know. He was like literally coughing on them. This is why I said, hold on, honey. This is why I said we wait until after Labor Day. Fuck the rules. We just wait.
Here's knives. Deal with it, and I'll get you your menus.
He literally might make it to the end of dinner.
Hey, outstanding. Very nice, very fun. Very fun.
Oh, mucous membrane, yikes.
Let's be safe, everybody. Carolyn, if you wouldn't like to be our next server, got a couple guests up here. Awesome, Tez and Alex. Here it is. Carolyn will be your server. She'll be with you momentarily.
Oh my God, it's so nice just not to cook for a night.
I gotta tell you, I'm gonna miss it for the one night. I love being out with you, but I love your cooking. You've gotten really creative during this time.
No, thank you. I mean, I like cooking, but I just want a break. Plus, like,
no, I get it. Like, you deserve it.
Plus, like, I don't know how to like make Thai food, so like, that's why we're here.
Pie foods.
Who are these gentlemen of opportunity, huh? Welcome. I'm just going to get down here with you, okay?
Cool.
All right.
Wow, pie. Yeah.
You have been here before, I think. I recognize both of you from the neighborhood, right?
Yeah.
That is correct. We live over on Hobart.
Over on Hobart. That's a great street. That's a great street. So, you know what you want?
Are we agreed upon the pot stickers?
Yeah. We could start with that.
To start? Pot stickers to start? Okay, pot stickers to start. I'll be right back. Okay.
Okay.
She was really close to my face.
I know. I felt her breath. I don't
Yeah,
think I
it
felt a breath like of any waiter or waitress before.
Yeah, I mean, they don't usually get that close. I mean, she was
No,
nice.
I
I mean,
mean,
just awkwardly close.
no, I know. I mean, different people have different personal space. Maybe hers is just smaller. I mean,
That's
everyone
fair.
has their
See,
thing.
you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love how you look at things. You have a positive outlook, and you find the rainbow in everything.
All right,
Oh,
gentlemen,
thank you.
here we go. There are your pot stickers. Best thing about
Okay.
it is that they're fast. Am I right? Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I just want to let you guys know that as
Uh-huh.
much as we all love this restaurant, it is just a side gig for me. And as
Okay.
we're all going through this time of transition, I just want you to know that a friend of mine has invented a cryptocurrency that is going to change the
Oh.
game. Okay? So I'm just going to leave these cards here for you.
Oh,
Can you just look at those? Look those over. There's a
Okay,
pamphlet.
thank you.
I'm going to put
Okay.
a pamphlet just under your tushes there on your seats.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
I'll be back in
Okay.
just a minute. I'm going to
Oh.
get you water. Okay? I'm going to get you
Okay.
water. Just a moment.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, yeah,
That
water
was
would be nice.
okay. Look, what is
Okay.
okay? First of all, I lost a
Yeah.
lot of money with Bitcoin, so absolutely not. I think
No.
it's
Yeah,
inappropriate
no. Yeah, that
that
was.
she would do that.
No, that's. It's just one of those things. Just put the card in your wallet, and then we'll just
Right.
throw it away when we get home. Okay.
All
Seriously,
right, here's some more water for you, gentlemen.
Oh,
There you
thank you.
go.
Oh,
Did you look
thank
over
you.
that information?
Hey, perfect. That's
No.
horrifying. Horrifying. Brian, you feel like being a server here for us? On the home stretch, Brian Reardon.
Oh, yes.
Perfect. Okay, let's get a couple diners. Perfect. Noah and Amy. Brian will be your server.
I think it's pretty obvious Dad and I are getting a divorce. Other Dad and I are getting a divorce.
Amy, you're muted.
No, I'm sorry. I was wordless. I don't know what to say.
I was the same way at first.
hurt.
I was the same way at first. It got me right in the sternum.
Well, I always thought you were the one that would want to end it, to be honest. But
I did want to end it, but sometimes getting what you want
not right.
hurts. It hurts more than you think it's gonna.
You know, happy, I guess. I mean,
You don't
It's not
have to
about-
find a way to phrase it as a celebration. It's not one. It's not the end of the world. It's not the beginning of the rest of my life. It's just another goddamn thing,
Yeah.
Are you going to be okay?
I'm in college now, but it's like I don't know where to go home to. I don't.
Well, you have your choice now. You can split time between us. You're old enough that there's no real. You're not a child.
Who gets the house?
What?
Who gets the house?
Well, your other dad is living there now.
Hi, fun couple.
I have a well-appointed place in town. I'm sorry.
No. Are you
Was
kidding?
it not obvious we were talking? Was it not obvious we were talking?
It was, but I put through 3 checks. I was looking at you guys, yakka. I thought, oh my God, this is our first day back. I am being so awful to the gorgeous table at 41. So my apologies. I will stand here. You guys finish. There's a house involved, another man. Go ahead.
This is so typical. You're just like my other dad.
Is it me?
It is or I am.
I'm the other dad?
It's, ruining everything.
We're having kind of an emotional.
And then you leave, and then you come back, and I don't know why you're here. I don't know why you're not here.
I am so sorry.
Do
I'm
you
here
mean me
to.
then, or you mean him?
I think she means me because there's a very indirect nature to it all, and I'm feeling it's all my fault. I came over to offer you a free glass of Lancers
I'll have
because
a glance of Lancers.
Thank you.
I'm just
Yeah,
teasing.
because
I'm
we're
teasing
doing that just
you
because we're open again. And then I was just going to take an app order, but I think I think I entered the wrong forest on fire here.
Please forgive us. It's an emotional fire. No one's going to actually get burned. If you want to get us that
I'm gonna
complimentary.
get burned. I always get burned. Dad and waiter, yes, that I was yelling at. I was yelling at you.
Can I tell you, you will not get burned tonight. Missy, I am your fire extinguisher that has wine and mott sticks.
Okay. Okay. This isn't about you.
Miriam, you feel like serving some tables, serving some customers? Let's get a couple customers up here. There it is, Faustino and Michael. Miriam will be your server momentarily.
Yeah, so I don't think it's safe to talk here, but all three of them are dead. Just
Perfect. I'll wire you the money within a week.
awesome. Like, you know what? If you pay for cheese sticks, we're good.
We're gonna do another hit.
Hey, welcome to Baskin Robbins. Our specials today are the stuff and we have loaded.
You're gonna have to speak up. We can't hear what you're saying, like orders wise.
We don't have the,
Still can't. Can you just bring us physical menus, please?
Do you want us to read the menu?
Yeah, I have menus here. Yeah, take a minute to think about it.
I mean, it's Baskin Robbins. Come on.
I don't know. Like usually they just like this. You think it'd be perfect, like to plan murdering people would be easier.
Yeah. You know, I gotta admit, I can't think right now. I'm hungry.
Just get the vanilla and move on, so we can move on to our thing.
You know, vanilla's just so vanilla, you know.
So it's vanilla's vanilla. It's just a simple thing. We don't
All
have to
right, did you guys decide what you wanted to order?
How's the vanilla?
Vanilla. We don't have any.
Vanilla.
What?
You don't have vanilla? 31 flavors and no vanilla? Okay, what's your most boring common ordered thing?
Okay, so we've actually changed from an ice cream place to a regular restaurant. So we just have regular food.
So when it says cheeseburger here, that's not an ice cream.
No.
Hey, very fun. Person was horrifying. Paco, our last server here. I think we've got one more. If I did my math right, there should be one more couple and one more server. Awesome. Steve and anybody. Yeah, thanks, Carolyn. Steve and Carolyn, Pat will be your server.
So thanks for meeting in person.
Oh man, I'm just glad to be out, and good choice on this restaurant. I mean, who would have thought that this would be the first place we end up at, right?
I know, so close to home.
Yeah, it's just like
you come
right
from that
around
way,
the-
and I come from that way, and this
yeah,
is
it's
like right in the
right
middle.
in the middle. It's kind of fake,
Yeah.
you know?
It's great.
Good call. So, yeah, like
Yeah. And they have a little something for everyone, like every,
I'm just gonna be like, I apologize.
I've got your nachos.
What, bud? What'd you say?
Are you?
Your nachos. They're here. They're spicy though, so be careful. They're very spicy.
Are you eating our food?
No. What? No.
How do you
I'm
know?
not
they're
eating
spicy?
anything right now. I'm talking to you. What?
But you were speaking with your mouth full a second ago.
And I apologize. That was incredibly rude of me. Can I refresh in your water?
Yeah, but
there's obviously nachos missing from our nacho plate. There's a hole in the cheese and the topping.
And you just drank my water, dude. What's going
No,
on?
I refilled the water. I drank water that's no longer in there. You don't have to worry about anything.
I'm pretty worried right now. Like,
why?
Even like if this was not a health concern, it would still be a health concern. You never do that.
Yeah.
Well, you kind of listen. Can I be honest with you? They don't let us order food here, the servers. So I serve this stuff all day, and you get curious.
No, that's not excusable. You have, I'm sure, a lunch break.
Guys, can we talk about what we're going to get for the main course? Am I the only one with a hankering for a steak taco right now?
Not if it comes pre-chewed.
No. It won't cut.
Like that would normally sound good, but now I just can't get the thought of like you eating it on the way to our table.
Like we don't want 97% of a steak taco.
No. It's a 3-taco dinner, right?
No. We're not going to take
What do you mean no?
2 tacos out of a 3-taco
If I order 3 tacos, I want.
Yay, perfect. Very fun. Very fun. Let's get everybody back on here if we can. We ran a little bit over time, everybody, but I still want a chance to get everybody up to say hello and wave and little clap as we can. Outstanding. There we are. It was nice seeing everyone here at the Jam. Again, the Jam is here every Thursday at 8 o'clock. Information available at chicagoimprovstudio@gmail.com. And we're here every Thursday at 8. And hopefully back at our home theater at the Bug House momentarily. Hopefully. We'll see. Typically we have a show after this. If people want to stick around and watch the show, you may. But for right now, I just want to say stay healthy, everybody. Stay safe, everybody. Don't stop fighting for what we think is right. Vote. And hopeful to see everybody back next week. Unless you want to stick around and watch the show that follows. Awesome. Anybody have any quick newses or